going on, my Super Sandwiches? Ramstar here, and today I'm bringing some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and today we are back on Global temporarily. I'm only going to do one video. The reason why I decided to do one video is, number one, I have 77 stones that I racked up from the course of the last couple of weeks from just logging in, and two, we have Super Vegito finally on the global side, and the introduction of the God cards to the English version of the game, with two releases actually. We have Super Vegito, who is absolutely amazing, and then you have Physical Broly. Now, what makes this card so special is you want to run an all-physical team. If you have Broly, have him as your leader, and then you want to run an all-agility team with this guy. What these cards do, when you Dokkan Awaken them, they add +3 ki to that type. So in this situation, it'll be +3 ki for agility types, and then he'll increase your attack, defense, and HP of those agility cards by 70%. So basically, on average, you probably have like 50,000, 40,000, 60,000 HP. When you run an all mono team with the God leader, you have roughly around 150,000 HP, if not more. So you can tank a lot of hits because they get a defense increase. You have a lot of health to play with. On top of that, these cards do amazing stuff. I mean, this guy right here, his passive, when a regular attack is used against him, he does a counter attack, which does a lot of damage. Incredible. Probably the best card in the game, even on the JP side. And then Broly, what Broly does is, I believe when he has 8 or more ki, he does 2 attacks. He'll do like a regular attack, and then the second attack is always a super attack, which does a pretty decent amount of damage. So, no more rainbow teams, at least until they release a rainbow card on the JP side. Like, you can get rid of those cards. Like, right now I have, let me go back. Right now I have my team right here, which I've been using on Global for a long time. This is no longer good. If you pull Vegito, you want to run an all-agility team. Don't mix it. I mean, you can if you want to, I guess, technically, but you want to run an all-agility team because that's how you destroy stuff. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump in and spend these 77 stones, or 75 stones that I earned. I'm not going to do the multis, but the multis are ready to go this time, just because for every 3 multis you do, you get a 4th one for free. But since I don't plan on actually doing this, this would be kind of a waste. So I'm just going to go ahead and just leave that up there. By the way, this is a double rate banner, but don't waste your stones on this. You want to go with this right here, because you want this card. So without further ado, let's see if Vegito can do what he did to me on the JP side, on the global side, and that's make me an active player again. Because it's funny, what happened to me the very first time is when I played JP for like my 3rd time ever, that's when I had Vegito as a banner, and I pulled him. Like literally my first pull, it was 2 videos. The first video I got all crap. The second video, my first pull was literally Vegito, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm going to stop playing JP now. So I don't know if that's going to happen here, to be honest, because I've invested so much time and energy in the JP side that I'll pop into global here and there. But if I do pull Vegito, at least I'll have a little bit of incentive to like play this game again on English frequently, at least. So we'll see what will happen. Now I don't have much expectations here, but we'll see how this goes. All right, we got Tech Beerus. Great, not really. All right, all right. By the way, if you want to share your summons down below, feel free to do so as well. But yeah, but for the most part, I'm still going to be mostly on the JP side, just because I like how that game has been adding so much. But props to Global. Global has done a great job just speeding stuff up, releasing stuff a little bit earlier, and they're going to shorten the gap, I guess, closer and closer as we get in the future. The closer we get to the future, the more the gap will close. But for now, the gap is still pretty wide. Like, I know Naruto Storm Blazing has a 1-month gap. This game originally had like a 6-month gap, and now it's actually closed out to like 4 months. So we'll see what the team can do. We'll see what the team can do. At least they're releasing this stuff is a good thing. And we got Boo-Tanks. I almost said Buhan. Boo-Tanks. I want Buhan. That damn card has been eluding me so much on the JP side. Buhan is another god leader for intelligence cards. What he does is every time he absorbs an intelligence orb, he gets plus 3,000 HP back for you, obviously. And he also does he does, I think, 30% more damage. So he's basically a nuker and a healer. So he nukes while healing you. I need that card. I just want to run an all intelligence team one day. So fingers crossed one day. I don't know. We'll see. All right, but again, global, you probably won't see Buhan for a while unless they continue to speed up the releases of these god cards. So we'll see what happens. Swipe. Nope, just kidding. Okay, we got a rainbow release. Got a rainbow release, but we got Super Saiyan, and usually from my experience, rainbow release Super Saiyan has always gotten me garbage. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, yep, garbage indeed. Just some GT Gohan action. How about this? We're gonna summon Vegito together right now. Ready? We're all gonna get together. Get your 5 stones ready. We're all gonna, or if you want to do a multi-summon as well, feel free to do whatever you want. Just as a reminder again, multi-summons do not increase rates. They just, multi-summons are just a batch single summon. So if you do 1 multi-summon, you're doing 10 single summons at once, basically, if that makes sense. Alright. So if you're meant to get a rare within those 10, you'll get it in a multi-summon, that makes sense. But if you do 10 single summons, the rates are still the same. So Just want to kind of clear that up. I say that in every single video, and people are still kind of confused. What is the difference? There is no difference. All right. As always, Hercule on the right for me, so this is going to be garbage free, but hopefully one of you guys right now is going to summon with me. Start charging. Don't let go yet. One of you guys is about to get Vegito. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, see? Hot garbage for me every single freaking time. But hey, like I said, I'm only going to do this once. I'm only going to do this banner once. And I know there's going to be some of you guys who've been samming up stones for literally months who are probably going to get nothing. But that's one of the things you get with these gacha games. You can never expect to get something. Like, you can invest so much time in it, even money, and then still like come out with nothing in the end. Yeah, that's just what makes these games special. Okay, if I'm going to get something good, it's going to be this pull right here. So the question is will it be something good? Will it be something good? Let's find out. Here we go. Here we go. I have a weird feeling about this pull right here. A real weird feeling about it. A really weird feeling. Oh, no, just Chi-Chi Gohan. Great. What a ball buster. What a ball buster. Sword and Dragon Fist to my balls. It's exactly how I feel right now. Alright. Let's keep going. Let us keep going. The other cool thing right now is they have discounted stones as well. Which, if you are a P2P player, this is the time to buy stones. If there's any card that you really want to invest in, it's definitely Vegito. I mean, the God cards, the other ones are going to be coming out, obviously, over the course of the next couple months as well. But out of all of them, Vegito and Buhan are at the top. Vegito and Buhan are at the top. Gotenks is cool, and running an all tech team is nice, but by far the best one is Vegito, followed by Buhan. Buhan and Vegito are like this far apart from each other. Like, Vegito is just barely, if not on the same level as Buhan. Just because, like I said, Buhan, he heals you while nuking, whereas Vegito basically will take a hit for you. And if you run a team with a sealer, basically he'll always counterattack for you. Every time a non-super attack hits Vegito, it's a counterattack. You take like 10 damage, whereas Vegito delivers like 90,000 damage back. Like, it's an incredible card. And yes, I'm sorry, folks, but to the Gogeta fans, Vegito is superior in this game. He is. I was a disbeliever at first. Like, I remember when I pulled Vegito originally months ago, I used to still be like on the whole, well, Gogeta is cooler, he's better, he's got the better stats. No. Vegito by far is superior. Superior. Hey, Tech Pan. Haven't seen her in a while. Vegito is still superior. On top of that, if you run an agility team with all agility cards, the HP boost, the defense you get is just, it's magnificent. So I'm sorry, Gogeta. Maybe we'll get a Rainbow Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta at some point on the JP side, which will probably replace, you know, running Vegito as a leader. But we'll see how that goes. I'm still curious to know how a Rainbow God card would actually work, because I feel like it's still kind of overpowered, but we'll see how that, you know, works in the future. All right, 1, 2, 2 pods, two taps. That was actually more than 2 taps. I did like a little dance, but the dance did not work. It failed me. You know what's funny is I just spent some time playing JP literally before this, and I was recording on the God Dokkan Festival banner. Right now in JP, they have a whole banner that features every single Dokkan Festival card all once. Like, that's the real thing. And after spending some time there and getting some amazing SSRs there, come back to Global and it's like, oh, nails and tech pants, great. It's exactly what I wanted. It's a good way to welcome me back. Good way to welcome me back. But hey, this video is going to basically dictate whether or not I keep playing. Look at this. Whether or not I'm going to keep playing Global in the future. And right now, it's not looking so great. It's not looking so great. Definitely not looking so great. Freaking man. That's exactly how I feel about this right now. All right. Again, no offense to Global. Global's great. It's just that I personally have better luck on JP, and I like everything that's coming out all once over there. All right. Instant Super Saiyan. So maybe we can get an SSR now. Maybe we can get an SSR right now. Let's see what happens. What we got? What you got for me? No. Instead, we got freaking Kid Trunks. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Usually, I'll spend 60 stones on Global and not always get an SSR. But again, it's all luck-based. Maybe I'm just not meant to play Global. That's just how I would say this. Maybe I'm just not meant to play Global. Because I remember I spent a lot of time in Global initially in Dokkan, and that's when I used to get so frustrated all the time. I used to get bad pulls, all sorts of stuff. And this further just reminds me of that. It's like, oh, you need to go back to Japan, stay in Japan. It's like, all right, cool. I'll do that. I'll do that. But again, I wanted to just go ahead and use those stones because they reward a lot of stones from the crossover event as well as their daily free logins and stuff. So figured why not try at least once, right? Then again, that's what happened on JP too. I used free stones that I got on JP, played once, Pull Vegito, became a permanent player over there. So let's see what happened here. This could be a good card too. This could be a decent card. It is a decent card. It's the Super Saiyan 2 Physical Gohan, which if you pull Physical Broly, this would be decent with it. Unfortunately, not for me. I already have this on Global, so it's not that exciting. But hey, it's an SSR at least. All right, 2 more chances and 2 more tries to see whether or not Vegito is going to keep me on the global side of Dokkan Battle. Right now, it's not looking that hot. Because I just pulled that card. There's no way in hell that I'll pull another SSR with these last 10 stones. Let's see what happens. Super Saiyan 2 once again, but it's going to be an SR. And we got SR Whis. Okay. Whis-san! Can you go away, son? Actually, that Whis is not that bad. And look, it's a physical card. So if you're struggling in the level department, the rank department, you can probably run that on a physical Broly team if you have it. But let me ask you guys, who play Global exclusively, would you rather get Vegito or Broly? Comment that down below. I'm curious to know which side you guys stand on, because they're both great cards, like I said. Physical team versus an agility team, they're both awesome cards, but honestly, factually actually, agility Vegito is way superior. So this is going to be my last summon. Here we go. Last summon slowly. Will it be good? Bah! No Super Saiyan. Okay, it's going to be hot garbage. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was my global video. And we're going to end it with this Piccolo, of course. Yikes. At least we got an SSR, but unfortunately, I'm going to hang out, you know, on the JP side once again, just because, yeah, they treat me better over there. It's all preference, folks. It's all preference. Global's cool because you guys know what's coming. JP is cool because it's like you get unexpected stuff every single week. It's like the game on JP is a gacha itself, because like every single week it's like you know what's gonna come next. Every single time when they get those updates and then people data mine it, it's like, oh snap, that's coming out. It's cool. Whereas a Global, you guys can kind of plan stuff out, save your stones, and kind of get excited for what's to come. But yeah, that will be the video for today. Let's go ahead and just check our list of everything we pulled. The only thing that we got good was this. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and lock that. But like I said, I already have it, so it's not that big of a deal. There's the stuff. Plus 30% attack when HP is 30% or above, which is pretty decent most of the time. And like I said, if you run, he has Shock and Speed too, which is great. If you run this, well, he has a bunch of awesome links actually. Prepare for Battle, Shock and Speed, Golden Warrior. If you run this on a physical Broly team, great card. Incredibly awesome. So, yeah. Anyway, so let me know what you guys pulled down below. Let me know which card would you rather have, Super Vegito or physical Broly, and why. Maybe you guys are just, I don't know. Feel free to add the why, or don't, I don't know. And I guess I'm going to go back to Japan now and see what I can pull over there in their God Dokkan Festival banner. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. My name is Ramson. I will see all y'all some Super Sandwiches in the comment section below. Peace.